G-Ballers, what's going on? I have some exciting news. This year, Halloween won't be just about candy. We have 4 limited edition Kizers here to check out. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome to GBall Vision. Drop a comment below and let me know what your EDC is for today. These will be available by the time you are seeing this video because I'm going to post it in the afternoon. They will go live on October 1st. I'm not sure about the time, but I'm sure it'll be way ongoing at this point. We'll start it off with the only fixed blade of the crew, and there will be links down in the description if you want to pick any of these up. I will warn you though that some of them may already be gone, and if they're not, they will be gone sooner rather than later. Just speaking from experience, last year the Halloween series went very quickly. We are going to be looking at a drop bear fixie here, and this is going to be coming in 14C28N, and we have the standard drop point blade, spear point blade, and then we have the Ultim scales with the jack-o'-lantern milling into the handle. Very cool. I think this is an awesome thing that Kizer does for the seasons because it's fun. It's supposed to be fun, and this definitely brings that. We get a little jack-o'-lantern bead there that we can toss on this or whatever other knife you choose. These do come with a small textile lock here, and as far as the fit in and out of the sheath, it is going to be good to go. I don't feel any extra movement, maybe a tiny bit of noise, but I think that's the tech lock more so than anything. Yeah, that's the tech lock more so than anything. Good undercut. This design has been out previously and it is done very well. I do like the black wash on the blade, and you can see they have the trick or treat there with the jack-o'-lantern on the bottom. So that is a nice, very clean Halloween touch. We'll move on to the first folder here, and this is the UT Bear. You want to hang out after we break all these out. I will cover some specs. We have another jack-o'-lantern bead there in the box, and this is going to be one of their newer releases here, a version 2 UT Bear with the quick release mechanism. Not quite sure how it works. You just push down on it and apparently that does it. But that is cool that they're releasing the new UT Bear. It's got the clutch lock, which is fantastic, and that will work very well. Now, we have the see-through scales here, the clear acrylic with the spiders and spider webs on both sides. Looks really cool. Then purple hardware and their standard black deep carry clip there, but easily speaks for itself. It is one of the best utility folders out there, utility knife folders. It's fun, it's fidgety. You get a ton of exposed edge here if that's something you prefer. Some people prefer a 50 split and some people want that full edge. In this case, you'll be able to pretty much get 98% of that edge, which is nice in some cases. The quick change feature definitely changes the game up for this utility knife. That would have been one of the things that was missing, and that a lot of utility knives are missing, is that quick change feature. You almost have to have it for an EDC utility style knife. I could understand if it's a more brute force utility knife, you might want something a little bit more structural than that. But in this case, that is going to work well. And we'll move on to folder number 2 here, knife number 3. We got a nice stack going on. This is going to be the mini Bulldog right here, which is a earlier release for Kizer in 2025, and that is also going to be sporting the clutch lock. Last year they did the mini grouper, which was a very popular knife. It's a very popular knife, and those sold out almost instantly. I'm going to guess that is going to be the case for almost all of these. Nitro V on the blade steel here for the mini Bulldog. We got that beautiful sheep's foot blade. We have the purple anodized hardware. Nice deep carry clip. And then we have the jack-o'-lantern on the front and a bat here on the back. Jack-o'-lantern symbol on the back of the blade with trick or treat on the front. Definitely a utility-based drop here between these couple of knives for sure. Nice thin blade stock. Definitely a folder built for utility. Now let's move on to the third folder here, and might be one of the most exciting out of the drop here. This is the Drop Bear number 2 folder with the Halloween works. And yeah, this one is going to be very popular. It's also sporting the top liner lock, button lock, going to be very popular. We have the Aqua hardware here. What steel are we looking at? I think Nitro V. Yeah, Nitro V for the blade steel. We have the clear acrylic, and then we have the Halloween underneath. Very subtle. Oh, and then it's got a two-tone G10 handle with the jack-o'-lantern in... Is that micarta? I think that's micarta. Interesting. So that is pretty cool. And then we have a black recessed scale with that is really cool looking. Good job, Kizer. See, this is the type of stuff that really, puts them in the good gracious of the knife community and the knife world for that matter. They send every knife with a cool jack-o'-lantern bead. Pretty hard to beat that. Let's get a couple of measurements here. And as far as pricing, I'm not sure, guys. I'm filming this before release. So I don't know final prices just yet. 2.5 inches of cutting edge, 6 7/8 of total knifeness here, and about 2 7/8 of total blade. I'm going to guess though, none of these are going to be insanely expensive. Now, if they're doing a more premium version knife theme, then of course those might be more. But I think for the relative whole drop, it's going to be affordable stuff that everyone can pick up. Let's go ahead and we'll get a quick measurement on a couple of these as well, but they're giving a little something for everyone. Top liner lock, you have a crossbar lock, you have a utility crossbar lock, fixed blade, 6 1/8 overall, 2 and yeah, it's 2 and it's at, we'll say 2 7/16 with 2.5 inches of total blade there. So a little utility folder, but you're still retaining that blade in the case of the Mini Bulldog, where with the UD Bear, we are switching fully to a utility blade. And I didn't look in the box. I don't know if that one comes with extra blades, but I think the standard one does. Don't hold me to it. But you're going to get 2 1/8 out of the cutting edge here, which is really nice considering these are like, 2.5 inch blades. So you're getting some good cutting edge out of this utility knife, and it's going to come down there around 6 5/8 overall. So this is going to be a good size, and you have this little 50-50 area that you can choke up underneath and get some added grip. So that is a very nice layout for this utility knife, and as long as that quick change mechanism proves to be nice and strong, has the makes and design makeup to be a good folding utility knife. About 2 1/8 of cutting edge, 2.5 inches total blade, coming down there right around 6 inches for the Drop Bear Fixie. This is a very popular size for an EDC fixed blade because it is very easy to carry this size. It's convenient. My only recommendation, and I don't know that Kizer's looking for mine, but for specific EDC fixed blades, I think, and I get the idea, as many lashing points as possible, but you can accomplish the same thing with just one side. If you're going to be lashing it, you're going to go around the sheath anyway, and these would be plenty. And for an EDC fixed blade, you know, that's what it's going to be for, is going in the pocket. Somebody typically isn't going to lash this, and if they will or want to, you'll be able to accomplish that goal with just one side. So I think a Taco Kydex sheath would be a good fit for the drop bears. That's something that makes or breaks this as an EDC setup? No, not in my opinion. This will go in the pocket just fine, any standard pocket. Of course, you'd want to change your carrying mechanism here. This is strictly just for a belt, but you can get a universal deep carry clip of some kind, and you know that'll allow you to carry this in a pocket, on a belt, what have you, or you can go with scout straps as well. You'll have to let me know, what is the one you're most interested in picking up out of this lineup? I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. Don't forget, there are links down in the description to check out all these special editions. Don't wait around because they will go quick. I am guessing only, of course. I hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you enjoy knife and EDC content. I'd love to have you here. I'll pop up a couple of new videos on your screen there. Right there in your screen, if you're still here, take a look at those videos and go check one of them out. I love you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.